Wow. For the first time in about 3-4 months, I am up on AI16Z massively. Well, I say massively. I was down $200,000 and now I'm finally up. Welcome back to cryptogains. I want to show you this portfolio. A few things I want to talk about. I'll say a few things I want to talk about. There was one coin that I was going to add to this portfolio. Haven't done it yet. It's an extremely high risk play. But I'm going to check the project a bit more and decide if I'm going to add it. But there's a few coins that I had been buying, which are added to this. But I pretty much have the bulk of my portfolio now. I wanted this to be sort of like a 20K, 500K plus featured portfolio, which you guys could follow in your journey. And my gosh, it's been a mad one. I am up right now, in total, almost $100,000. It's powerful, man. The power of dollar cost averaging and just taking the opportunity to buy cryptocurrency cheap. Was you watching this a month ago? Was you watching it back then or 2 months ago? I can't remember when I started it. I was down $200,000 just in one coin alone. Let's click on AI16Z. So as you can see now, finally breaking even, it's at 31 cents. It's going to fluctuate. It's going to go up and down, right? But more so, it's on its way up. It says, I am now up $2,900 on my AI16Z. I have $221,464. You have never seen another influencer so transparent with you on their channel. Literally showing you a portfolio that they're following, that you can see everything, just like the coin tokens, all of this stuff. So, yeah, stick around, like and subscribe. Take a look. So let's have a look. We've got AI16Z, we've got auki that's been killing it. Auki, overall, I'm up 31,622. I'm still down on Colin by 10%. So I'm still down 3,800. Edwin's just, blessed anyway. Up $35,046 on Edwin. Have you been following this? Did you like a month ago look at it and be like, right, this guy is mad, man. He's put all that money in AI16Z. He's just lost a whole lot. What a fool. Because I had some comments being like, oh, what's he doing that for? His loss is down 200,000. Why should we listen to him? Well, yeah, it's good to DCA. So you can, average out your price. So when it finally goes back to because, before my price for AI16Z was like 55 cents a coin. But because I kept buying on the lows, it ended up being like 28 or 30 cents a coin. Something like that. I can't remember. Something like that. Property, I'm still down, which is your RWA project. 31%, I'm still down on that. If it went down to like 50%, I'd probably buy some more. Peipei, up 27%. BMT, which is Bubble Maps, up 40%. I'm glad I bought more. Champs, 13% up, $2,334. Bells up 18%, which is still mega tiny. You got the chance to grab that if you want to do this and tie up to you, not financial advice, and just showing you. So what did I add to this then? Because you guys, I actually did I showcased it in the last. Well, I showed it in the last video, but I didn't actually showcase it. I talk about it. I bought some Asto, which is altered state machine. You can see here I bought 11. How much did I buy of that? Because it says I'm up. I bought about $10,000 worth. Or maybe $10,500. I bought 1 million tokens at the time. Let me go into the transactions. I bought this when it was a penny. Just a penny. And I put $10,655 because I thought, I think it's going to do well. You've got to remember, Altered State Machine, which is now called Think Protocol, they haven't changed. They're still the same team, still the same people. I've been seeing what they've been doing over there with the partnerships. They partnered with Render Network, right? They partnered with the other side or the other page, it's the brand, which is the people that, the developers or the founders of Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? Now, when you see these Bored Apes come to life, it could very well spark, because, they're going to put AI agents into these Bored Apes, at least I think so, and it's going to spark a massive trend or a massive rally in the NFT space, because now your NFTs become AI agents. They could do anything. You imagine playing like a sandbox game or some sort of game, or because Bored Apes has got their own world coming, right? What's it called? The other side. Imagine you go into that world where you inject your NFTs with these AI agents. Now they become AI players. So you can play the game, the other side, in the metaverse, and then your your Bored Ape runs around, has its own AI agent. has its own mind because it's an AI agent. You can just companion with it, run around together. Yeah, I can see it, man. I can see what can potentially come from it. So I was happy with Altered State Machine. Should I grab it up real quick on CoinGecko just to show you guys? So let's search, because you know the ticker symbol right now on CoinGecko is still ASTO. I think that at some point they're going to change it to Think. Look, they still got the old branding, Altered State Machine, because now they're Think protocol. It's like they haven't even changed their website. So if you click on Altered State Machine, does that change to Think? Let's have a look. We're website down. I thought it'd convert it. So, you know, let me just go onto their Twitter, because Twitter shows the most recent updates on the project, right? If it loads up. Yeah. Oh, because I'm on my other phone. I'm not logged in on this. But anyway, it's called Think. Yeah? I'm on my other phone. It's called Think. Look into it if you haven't got it. I think it's a good buy. It was Altered State Machine. And they still actually have the Altered State 3D model creator as well, which is cool. What else did I add? I recently bought some Julia OS. Now, this is an interesting one. Obviously, it's not showing right now in Delta. People are asking what this is. This is Delta. Julia OS is an AI agent platform framework operating system, which is similar to, not, I wouldn't say exactly similar to, but, you know, you've got AI 16Z. We now have, which is Eliza OS. And now we now have Julia OS. It's very new, guys, very recent. And I will feature this in this video because it's an interesting one. Because it caught huge volume very quickly. And I had a few people, you know, in the comment section asking me all the time, what do you think of Julia OS? Can you check out Julia OS? Right now, it's cheaper than what I bought it. Now, if you've learned anything from this series, this featured portfolio series, is that you should be DCAing. You can buy it cheaper right now than what I've got it. And I think in the long term, it might do really well. So let's flip this over to the 3 months or 1 month. It's only been out a month. Look, not even that. On here, April 24th, fell down to like 5.5 cents. Right now, 6.5 cents. If it drops 50% from where I bought, goes to like 3 cents, I might top up some more. But for those that are new, Julia OS is an AI agent operating system that basically allows people to create swarms, AI swarms, which could be a big thing in the future. Now, for those that are new, you're thinking, well, what is AI swarms? Imagine an AI agent. You can take your AI agent, it does a task for you, and it does it, and then that's it. Then you can ask it to do another task afterwards. Whereas an AI swarm could do multiple tasks at once. Think of an ant. You see an ant walking around and it carries some food. Now imagine a swarm of ants, 100 ants. They can carry everything, man. Say they could be building a whole house whilst they're carrying the food. You know, be cooking the... You see? So yeah, the next generation AI swarm operating systems, limitless scaling, max efficiency, and bulletproof security, an open source framework tailored to AI agents and swarms. And it looks like they're really trying to push the word swarm on this, because you can see, again, look at the title, the next generation AI swarm operating systems. The future of crypto is autonomous. Can we click on their Twitter? Will it come up? I don't know. Because I don't think I'm logged in on this. Yeah, it's telling me to log in. I'm not logged in. But here, you're going to have a quick glimpse of and the branding's tight, man. Look at the branding and all of this. Like, this looks like an operating system. When you look at this kind of little video thing here, obviously, I'm not going to make it big, but look at that, Julia OS. Yeah, man, branding's tight. Mexi listed them. They didn't even ask them. It just happened. Yeah, it's interesting. It is a high-risk play because it's still very, very new, and I don't know what's going to happen to it. There's another coin that I want to add to this. Well, there's 2 other coins that I wanted to add to this portfolio. I wanted this portfolio to be a max of 20 coins. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pepe 7, 8, 9, 10, bells is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've got 18. So the extra, 19. Blender's 19. All right. So the extra 2, well, one that I know for sure that I'm going to add. The other one's risky, but the one I know I'm thinking about it still. I said to the people in the group that I'm going to consider adding it, but I want to see what it does over the next few days. Because if anything goes wrong, like the website goes down, because it's still new, fresh, then yeah, this like I'm sitting there with a dead zombie coin in my flipping portfolio. This is a featured portfolio, man. These coins are going to be featured throughout the next 6 months or however long. So I want to make sure that I'm putting in some decent projects, but it is decent. It is something that gets me excited when I look at it. But one thing I know for sure is I'm going to have to grab up Dex Screener because I haven't got it up. Boom. WTF. Meme games, WTF. This has to be added to the portfolio. Haven't even bought any more since my last purchase. So what I'm going to do is look at my last purchase and then I'll just add it into it kind of thing, right? But this has to be added because I think it's a powerful gaming project and it's an absolute powerful meme project. So meme games, it says it in the name. You know, they're creating games that are made from memes. Any kind of meme you can think of, which it will probably be here in the future, and they're constantly creating new games. So, and it's all based off of memes, which is funny, it's fun, it's exciting, and overall, what do you want with when you invest in sort of like a meme project? You want it to be fun, you want it to be exciting, you want it to be different from everything else. This has got a fleet load of meme games, huge amount of meme games, and they got popular ones as well. They got things like red light, green light from Squid Games. They got like the Fire Girl, I can't remember what she's called. I can't remember what she's called, but there's just loads. I'm just scrolling through a lot of them. Like I'm on page 10. Let me just scroll through and show you, some of them and look. You just click it, play it, done. There's the cookie cutting. You just click it and play it, and it's done. Within seconds, your game's loaded up and you can play and have fun. And I keep Hawk Tour. I keep saying I'd love to see a competitive side of things for these games, like where people can challenge each other and give each other some meme WTF tokens to see who can beat my score kind of thing, because I think that'd bring a nice edge to it. We'll see if they do or not. I don't know. But overall, it's a good project. And I think when the memes... we'll slap rock. I'm not saying anymore. When the meme space takes off, you would be crazy... The disaster girl. You would be crazy to think that meme games will not take off. This is going to absolutely fly. Like you got the Elon and the Dogecoin there at Department of Government Efficiency. Yeah, man, at that time when he was versing Kamala, still there. They've got a fleet load of games, guys. So, yeah, this had to be featured right now. 721k cap. What? It's cheap, man. 10x is a 7 million market cap. You see so many memes blow to billions of dollars. Can you imagine how much gains if this went to $1 billion? Or if it's $1 million market cap, it goes to $1 billion, that's 1,000x. Is that right? 10x is 10 million, 100x is 100 million, 1,000x is 1 billion. Yeah, we could be looking at a potential 1,000 to 1,200x coin right here in front of our eyes right now. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes, and this has to be added. And the reason I'm adding this one more so than the other one right now is because of the consistency. You know, the other one's still new. This one's been consistent through the entire crash, and they just didn't care. They've been creating new games. They've been constantly posting on Twitter. The community is tight, so I feel like this has substance. I really feel like it has substance. And because there's like pages worth, 16 pages worth, 12, I don't know, so many pages worth, I feel like this is just doing the right thing that it needs to be for a meme project and a gaming project. It does both. Look at the branding as well. Branding's tight, it's clean. Look at that. Yeah, man. What's this, another game they're going to do? 24th of January, February. Because I'm not logged in, because when you log in, you see the newer posts. So that's why it won't show me the newer posts. So yeah, guys, this was a quick update on this portfolio. It's right now sitting at $668,000, $97,000 profit, almost 98. I was close to 100,000. Maybe it was last night when I was asleep, I don't know. But I just wanted to share this with you. And I'm going to keep you up to date with this. It's looking good. Highly recommend you check out some of these coins. I'm going to leave it here. Finally in profit, guys. AI 16Z is a big achievement because I was down massively in that. That's a big achievement. Just shows what you can do, right? If you DCA. See you in the next one. Cheers.